We've all been in this position, getting ready to go somewhere and jump in our car or truck, and nothing. The car won't start, we can't afford to have it towed to the garage, and even if we could, it could be days before they could start working on it. Those days are gone. With On the Fly Auto Guide, the mechanic comes to you. It doesn't matter, day or night, no job too big or too small. Offering the most advanced mobile diagnostics in our area, there's no guesswork. He could have you up and going in no time. They also offer lockout services. That's On the Fly Auto Guy, 606-620-8189. You can find him on Facebook. Guys, summer's almost over and there's work to be done before winter arrives. Allow our good friends at Willie Gardens to help you out with all your outside weatherization needs. No job too big, too small. They've been helping and serving our area for over a decade. Need a road plowed or maybe your business parking lot? Let them help. Don't get stuck inside during the winter months. Give them a call at 606-344-8790.
Life insurance secures your children's financial future, covering their upbringing, education, and daily needs, even if you're not there to provide. Marriage intertwines finances with shared expenses and debts. Life insurance ensures that if one spouse passes, the other isn't solely burdened by these obligations. A mortgage is often a family's largest debt. Life insurance can pay off the remaining balance, ensuring your loved ones keep their home free of that financial burden.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah! Dang it. Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
You owe me jerky.
Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that will keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your co-workers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Kick off your boots, come gather round. We're digging up secrets that can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul Brown. Some call it crazy, we just ask why. Laugh if you wanna, but you just might see there's more to the world than they want it to be. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Truth or a tale, come and see. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
What is going on? Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere where you can see us. Kathy Jackson just said, hello, y'all. Nice to see you. Kenny, yeah, we was a minute or two late. Again, we're grown adults.
We ate as fast as we could. You know?
Yeah, we was eating, guy. We got a little hungry. We got a little late getting dinner tonight, but we're here and we're active.
I was thinking that Ronnie was coming on, although Jericho, I guess, had told me 2 or 3 other times that Ronnie wasn't going to be here tonight. So I was waiting for him to get here so that we could go over to Hardy's and have our dinner/meeting before the show. And then when I finally figured out Ronnie wasn't coming, then I was like, dude, do we have time? It's like, well, we might need to start a minute or two late.
And it's okay. You know, it is okay. Because really, I mean, we didn't start any later than we normally do. I don't think. Maybe a minute later after the commercials and all this and that.
So let's talk about what everybody wants to talk about first, Jericho. Operation Save Christmas. Now, we have hit our goal. Over $5,000 have been raised, thanks to many of you that are watching. Thank you all so much. So that means roughly between $8,000 and $9,000 worth of gifts have been bought, along with gifts that have been donated by Tammy Forbes and Ashley and a few of the other listeners. Billy Hubbard also donated some gifts.
Yeah. We've had a lot of very good donations. And, yeah, we hit our goal. We actually surpassed our goal. You know, if you're counting in all the toys that's been donated and everything else, I mean, we've surpassed it. We've blown it out the water.
Which is great news. It's good stuff. Now, you might be saying, well, this is a little bit change. You know, we have Mr. Roger Hutton sitting in Jericho's seat, Jericho sitting in Paul's seat, and Paul sitting on the couch. The numbers for the votes are still 1, 2, 3, 4. Because Tiffany will be joining us soon.
Yep.
And she is the owner of Harvy's on Main.
So when she gets here, are we going to bounce back to originals?
We'll keep it the way it is until our 8 o'clock break, and then we'll switch
Then
back.
we'll rotate.
Once the commercials take over.
So, you're number 1?
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be Paul, number 1. I'm number 2. Whoever sets theirs will be number 3.
Roger's 3. He's here.
Okay, so Roger will be 3, and then Tiffany will be 4.
And you guys can start your voting now. We'll get the tally up by 8. I think Ronnie is watching, hopefully, and he can give us an idea what the tally is going to be when we get ready for the break.
Yeah, so everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go ahead and start voting, whoever you want. You know what? And I get it every freaking show, okay?
So, you know what? Let's not ruin a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's just not do 2 at all. You know, 1, 3, and 4. Let's just don't worry about 2 at all. Let's mix it up a little bit tonight, guys. You know, let's see a new face.
Back on topic. Operation Save Christmas. Guys, a lot of you have asked. We've had a lot of grandmothers send us in messages saying they're raising their grandkids. We've had a lot of parents reach in and ask about getting gifts. So there's no sign-up sheet. There's no sign-up sheet. You don't have to be signed up for anything. All you got to do is bring your child with you, and they're guaranteed a gift, some hot chocolate, and some cookies. No, the kids got to be there. That's the caveat. You can't just come and say you're collecting gifts for 10 kids and grab 10 presents and leave. You've got to have the children with you.
That is the only requirement. The kids have to be with you.
Now, we're going to be setting up at 7:30. There are things that we can't do until 8. So I know KECOC had shared that it starts at 8. We want to get started at 8, but there's a better chance that we're going to get started about 8:30 because they got to open the doors. We got to have a lecture. We got to bring the presents out. We got to set up the tables. Jericho said, "You know what? Just make them wait in line until we're ready."
Well, yeah. Good things are worth waiting on, aren't they?
Right. So what you guys are doing is excellent. I just
Thank
want to give you guys the credit. And I can't emphasize enough that building blocks of the community start in rooms like this with people like us that are willing to give to others that may not be as fortunate. And that's where this can help because it's not a handout, it's a hand up for
That's
these
right.
kids, and they don't understand sometimes that they're in impoverished situations. They don't know what they're going to be able to get or what they're not going to get. And I just want to appreciate you guys for what you've done and collected and the time and effort. People don't understand the backstory. They just show up tomorrow and thinks it all came together. It don't. Stuff like that don't happen.
No, it doesn't.
Man, you're the best. Listen, so like I said, Roger and his wife, they run Harvy's. Tiffany does most of the running of Harvy's.
Yes.
And they've allowed us there with the community programs, the Corbin Tourism and the Corbin Mingle, because a lot of the mingles happen there at Harvy's.
Right.
And we've got to have a really good relationship with Roger and Tiffany from the mingles. I've actually got to know Roger on a more personal situation before that, and we'll get to that later. But every time that we've asked you guys to help, you guys have.
Well, and I mean, we just do what we can do. You don't overextend yourself, but you want everybody to do good. You want everybody's projects to do good. And sometimes it takes a little bit of initiative, and I'm glad that you guys have got the initiative to do it.
Well, you say that. However, Harvey's is going to be giving away gifts to 65 families tomorrow.
Right. So,
I mean, that's a big deal. You guys found sponsors for 65 kids, right?
they've sponsored, everybody's got, picks a child. It's almost like an angel tree. They come in, they get a hot meal, they get gifts that people have bought for them, and they're all anonymous. Everybody's anonymous. Of course, the people know what gifts were given, to individual children. Them and their families get to eat. So, and we try to do something special because you don't know if they're going to have special at home.
And Harvey's is beautiful. I'm sure Tiffany's got it decorated to the max right now.
It looks like Christmas, and that's what she wanted. We got a fireplace and everything. So
Santa's going to be making it. Is Santa going to make an appearance?
I think Santa's going to make an appearance.
That's amazing.
Man, Santa's going to be busy tomorrow.
He's going to have a lot to do tomorrow.
He's going to be at the dollar store tomorrow too, guys. And then when he's done with us, he'll be there.
But, I mean, that just shows how people that have a heart for the community come together. Because when we ask you guys, I don't even know that we even had to ask. Jericho just kind of got on stage and was like, hey, we need this. And you guys stepped up before we ever even got on stage to help out. Even though you have your own project that you guys are working on, which was amazing.
Well, you don't. Everybody's included. Everybody has to push the same ball up the same hill. If we all push together, it makes it easier. And these kids don't realize that all the people that are behind these presents that you all have done.
That right there is the crap I've been talking about. Like, when do you get to that age where everything you say is just wisdom?
Yeah, it's not. It only comes out like that sometimes.
like I said, listen.
We're hoping that Jericho gets there quick.
Like I said, listen to Paul talk. I listen to Ronnie talk. I hear you.
But
Man, all these older
You-
guys, they're just like full of it, full of wisdom.
Full of it is it.
Full
That's
of it.
where it comes at. It's
I'm
just-
trying.
Well, once you walk down the road, and I mean, we don't know the situations these people come from. They could come from better situations that we have, but you don't discriminate. And how many people can say that they don't do that? And you guys don't.
We make that a priority. That it doesn't matter if you have $1 million or you don't have any money at all, that you can come and get a gift. Because we understand, like, it seems like we are living in a world where grandparents are raising kids.
I don't know. Like,
Generational. I mean, and it's
Yeah.
it's not only the first set that they've raised, but the second or third.
I see a lot where it looks like the kids are actually raising the parents. I don't know. I don't get that. How things change. Like, where does it change at, and how does it become that? You know, literally, I go to houses all the time, and it seems like a lot of these children are more mature than the parents.
They have to be, and it's a bad situation. They have to grow up, because if they didn't grow up, they wouldn't make it. And look how tough and resilient that they are, but they're going down the same path because they don't know any better.
Right.
And I mean, you try to break the cycle, but how do you break the cycle? You can only do so much.
And what is better?
What's better for them may not be the best thing that we think
I mean,
is.
when they see a baseline and they're like, well, you know, I've not been in jail for 7 years. Is that better? But, you know, or what is better for some of these kids?
Right. And one good Christmas, what happens next year if they fall through the crack?
Right.
You know, if they don't have somebody to take them to get their gift.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like you gave them one good thing that they'll know that this is what people meant, even if they don't get to experience it again.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing I've done. I haven't got a chance to tell Paul this, so what better time to say it than right now? I was approached, and it falls right in line with what you just said. Kids not able to make it. I was approached with help that we can do, you know, with what we're doing. These kids got put in a very bad situation. You know, and like I said, you know, they can't help what their parents do, you know. Well, they're in that situation. I'm trying to say this without really like explaining their situation.
You don't want to expose somebody.
Yeah. But so they're not going to be able to get out. They got put in a home that they can't do nothing about. No one's there to help them, stuff like that. And I was approached. They said, "Can you guys help? Because they ain't going to have a Christmas this year. Just plain and simple." I said, "Yeah, I'll gladly help, but they're getting the same rules as every other kid's going to get. You know, they have one present. You know, and I'll gladly let you pick whichever one's because it's a boy and a girl, 2-year-old and a 4-year-old." And I was like, "You can pick whatever present you want." So they come down there. Well, a person come down to the dollar store Saturday, picked them one present apiece out and took it to them. Because the situation that they just recently got put in is not their fault at all.
It's always clear in times like this, in this time of year, that if you're able to do better, you should. And I don't mean that in any negative connotation or anything else. If you have $5 extra, it could mean a different outlook from a child.
Right.
Like I've struggled with the idea of not telling my kids about Santa Claus, because some people's like, you don't tell them about Santa Claus. Some people are like, you do tell them about Santa Claus, because if you tell a kid about Santa Claus and they go to school and talk about how good Santa Claus was to them, then it creates a problem to this being a good kid that Santa Claus wasn't as good to.
Yeah. Yeah, you talking about like
But there's kids watching, maybe mine are even watching, so I'm trying to kind of
yeah. You talk,
get around the idea.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about then. See, that on that, like, I kind of just let my kids learn themselves. You know, it kind of got to a point to where they started questioning it themselves. Like, well, how does all this always get here early? You know, and stuff. And we still to this day haven't just come out and said, well, you know, we do that or whatever. But it's like they just grew into it that they know, you know.
But look at the expectation that we were raised with, that we had just a little glimmer of hope that Santa Claus was going to come.
Yeah.
What happens to these kids that don't even know what the glimmer of hope is?
Yeah.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You guys are that glimmer because somebody's going to bring it. It may not come from Santa Claus. Santa Claus may look like you.
Well, I guarantee he will tomorrow.
So that's what I'm saying. And that's the hope that you can instill, because you're making it where that they can see that everybody's on the same playing field tomorrow.
Right.
Granted, if you've got $1 million, I'd rather you not come.
Right.
Buy your own, support somebody else, support somebody else's, let somebody else that's less fortunate do it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I would love, this is just kind of not been said, but I would love that by the end of the night, we were like, we have all these toys left.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have families that need these toys?
Right. Where can you take them?
Where can we
take
deliver
them?
them to?
Right.
For your kids? I would love that to be the case. I don't think that will be the case.
Right. I mean, if that's the case, I got a truck we can haul them in.
Yeah. See,
We can make it happen.
I hope we don't have any toys left, because to me that just means that we didn't reach as many people as we thought we did.
Well, it goes back to your point about the kids that don't have a way to get the toys.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we're balancing a fine line of, it's not who needs more, who needs less. It's who's got the accessibility to get it.
Right.
So we can make all those, if we need to, arrangements and changes tomorrow.
Well, I hope come tomorrow. I mean, you know, even if, like Paul was saying, what we probably got 500 presents or more. You know.
Yeah, probably more.
Yeah,
there's probably a tractor trailer load of presents.
We probably got 500 presents or more, and if it's done and over by 12 o'clock, to me that's a very successful day. That means
it would be a punch in the gut to me, because I know that we didn't give every kid that came a gift. And I shared the story before, but last time that we did this, it was getting like 6 or 7 o'clock, and we were running out of gifts. And this kid came, and we were packing everything up because we were out.
Right.
I don't mean to say we were running out. We were out.
The gifts were gone. The
Gifts
allotted
were gone.
gifts were gone.
And he's like, do you mean I don't get a present? I'm like,
ooh, that's a punch in the gut right there.
It's like, listen, I'm going to go back in here, and we're going to find you a present. So by the time I get that kid a present, 3 other kids are out there. I ended up giving them my house payment for January to go ahead and buy presents for the rest of the kids, because I didn't want nobody turned away. It's a big deal to me,
right,
that there's not a kid that comes and says, I don't get a present, you know?
right.
And I'm glad that there's more people handling it this year. That way, if we did had to pack up and get out quick, we could. But when I was doing it on my own.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, you wouldn't leave them anyway. If somebody comes and walks up, you do the same thing.
I'll do it again tomorrow.
Well, that's just a testament to who you are and how much you believe in this. Because what happens when that one kid went back and said, I didn't get a present, but somebody else did?
Yeah.
You know, and did you have any trouble getting your mortgage payment for January?
No, the Lord provided.
See?
We still own the house.
Allocations, and sometimes you make sacrifices yourself and you don't know how it's going to work out.
Yeah.
There's many ways to look at this and unfold this, and really every outcome is a good outcome, whether it lasts all day or it lasts till 12.
Well, I mean, I hope you guys are bombarded with people that show up like droves.
I know Santa's knee is going to be sore tomorrow.
I
Yeah.
don't know. He's got big knees.
Got big knees. Got ibuprofen.
That one calf muscle is going to be huge.
He's going, what did you ask for Christmas? And I hope somebody says an alligator or something
Yeah.
like that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But it's a totally different feeling when you get the opportunity to give back and you get to see the kids and their reaction to what they get. And there was one of the times that we did this, and now I can show you guys during the intermission, but we'd hyped the Operation Save Christmas up so big that there was a little girl that scooted her Christmas list under the door to Dollar General because she knew Santa was going to be there the next day.
Right. Getting first in line. See, she's smart.
And so then Jamie, the GM of the Dollar General, she calls me. She goes, Paul, you'll never guess what I walked into this morning. And she takes a picture of this little girl's Christmas list. And there wasn't nothing expensive on it. She wanted a doll. She wanted something for her hair, something for some socks. Like there wasn't nothing crazy on it.
Everything's very realistic.
Like it wasn't like I want a PS4 and a 65-inch TV and a VR. They were cute little girl stuff. I want a little bit of makeup. I'd like some earrings. Everything that's in the Dollar General that you can buy really cheap. And she'd signed her name on it, and luckily, did you know luckily is not a word? It's luckily. I didn't know that. Luckily.
I don't know if I've ever said luckfully.
You never said luckily?
No.
No, that could go either way with me.
Yeah. Anyways, luckily is not a word. Luckily.
Yeah.
Luckily, Jamie knew who the little girl was. So we were able, when I seen that, I was like, we got to get this little girl's Christmas list.
Because it's practical gifts and that she wasn't being extravagant.
Right. And it was her knowing that Santa was going to be there the next day. So she wrote this list, and instead of mailing it to the North Pole,
Right.
She brought it to the Dollar General.
she brought it to the Dollar General.
Well, I mean,
You know?
that's her North Pole.
That's
where she knew Santa was going.
Well, that's where the miracle happened at, fellas. I got the list. We made sure that she got everything that she wanted on there.
Now, how awesome would it be, not the same person, but that same situation happen again?
It'd
That'd
be
be-
amazing.
that'd
It
be
would
pretty cool.
I would love for that to happen.
It gives you the inspiration and the hope that people believe in it.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of what we were kicking around a moment ago.
it's different when you're immersed in it because you don't know how practical gifts affect people.
Right.
Pillows, socks, blankets, clean clothes. I mean, sometimes it's not all about toys.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have hygiene bags, too.
Yeah, the Dollar General, she actually sent us pictures. They went ahead and started making them.
Got toothbrushes and some deodorant and some stuff like that in with the gifts tomorrow in case the kids would like to have hygiene.
And see, the thing is, sometimes they don't know they need it.
No.
Sometimes you don't know.
Listen, my son who don't needs it.
And so, you have to, and you don't want to insult somebody because you're not in the business of kicking somebody while they're down.
No.
The opportunity's there. If you want it, take it. And
Right.
look how good the store's been by having those for the people.
You know, it's really crazy, and this is something that got brought to my attention earlier this week, is the limitations that we put on God, and I don't mean this to go in a direction, but to feel like you don't need blessed with something that has been offered to you because you're taking from someone else. It's putting a limitation on the blessings that God has to give to folks.
Right.
I mean, if God's presented you with a blessing, that's your blessing. By accepting that blessing, that means that blessing was for you and other people have their blessings. It's not that you've taken.
You're not depriving somebody else of something because you take yours.
Right.
And that's where the mental struggle comes in because you think you're taking from somebody else and they're not going to get as much as what you get.
Right. And it kind of ties into what you were saying is, hey, Paul, did you have any problem making that house payment?
Right. And see, the thing is, when you're a believer, you believe. Everybody has to believe. You believe in something. I don't know what it is. And in the world that we live in today, if you don't believe in something that's higher power that you can work towards, or somebody's got your back, some of these kids don't know that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and you're showing them that this is a blessing from us.
Right.
And this is a blessing from all the people that donated for this.
Which is probably about 50 people. We sat down and tried to write down a list of all the donations.
I mean,
because they came in all kinds of amounts. There wasn't everybody throwing $100 bills at us. There was, here's $10 here, here's $20 here.
A little girl gave her change cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened at the Mingle, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just because she wanted to help.
But she was turned around and blessed also.
Yeah, but stuff happens. You don't know how it happens. It just happens.
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy. You know, I've been watching a lot of videos, people giving and stuff like that.
Because Jericho needs to know.
I do need to know. And this one guy, really big YouTuber, he walked up to this random lady, gave her $1,000. She was so overwhelmed with it. She took $100, stuck in her pocket. The other $900, she walked around and gave it out.
We could pool our money in this room. I don't know how much we'd come up with. I got a pretty good idea. And walk right to Hardy's and probably buy everybody a meal tonight.
Yeah.
Nobody'd say anything. Nobody'd want any recollection for it.
No.
There was people in there when we left that probably didn't have, that was probably their meal money.
Yep.
No, I think
thought
that's
of
very
that
fair.
when we were sitting there eating. That was one thought that was coming through my head.
And
Are we all talking about that same kid that came in there?
yeah.
Yeah. I had the same thought.
And
Well, actually, one day me and Ronnie was over there, and boy, about that one boy's age there, come in there, and he ordered that brown bag that we got, and he unfolds his pocket, and a bunch of change just falls out. He's sitting there trying to count it to pay for his meal. I was like, I stood up, I laid money down. I said, here. You use this, pay for his meal. I said, buddy, put your change back up. And I just went over and sat back down and started eating.
And see, the thing is, you didn't do it for any recollection. Nobody had to say, oh, look what Jericho did.
No.
Jericho didn't have to stand next to him and get a picture or nothing.
No.
So, hey, I paid for this guy's food. And I have a problem. I have issues with that. I can see how it helps, and I can see how it could be degrading.
You don't win on somebody else's misfortune. I don't care how much money you give.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
That's message.
There's people that I know that can afford to do a whole lot that choose not to. They give in their own other ways. There's people that I know that can't afford to that probably gave more than I did. And I didn't give much.
Yeah. That's
Jacob McCoy says, got Roger on?
really it's the less fortunate is normally the most giving.
Because they know what it's like.
Yeah.
They know what it's like. They know where it comes from. They know how hard it is to get.
Yeah.
And you can tell by the kids that have been raised by families that may have had some, they get, just like the little girl that dumped her change out. She didn't have to dump her change out.
No.
Her parents had already gave, but she wanted to give.
Yeah.
And that's a testament not to her, not only to her, but to the people that raised her.
They're good people.
Well, I mean, I like them.
They're good people.
They are good people. Evelyn said, amen, Jerko. I'm glad I said something good.
All they got to do is pick number 2.
Oh, no, I've already been picked. Like, look at all the 2s on there. I've got
Number
this one
2
in the bag again.
But I'm proud of you guys. I really am. And some people don't say that, and it's different hearing it from grown people.
It
saying
is
that
different.
I'm proud of you and you for doing what you guys do, because nobody else wants to do it, or they do it.
I just really enjoy doing this. That's why I tried to when we done our Thanksgiving thing, I tried to organize a Friendsgiving for us,
Right.
because my train of thought was, all these people was willing to give, let us give back to them. And yeah, it wasn't much,
No, but the thing is, your not much was plenty. You see, I was
Yeah.
there. It was plenty.
It
Nobody,
was, there was more
nobody
food.
did it for any recognition. Not a person in that room did anything for any recognition.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then when you pass the box around or pass the vase around again, and start it again, because you got people that believe in you all.
I tell you, Roger, when I walk out of here, probably somebody to deflate my head or something, man. I'm gonna need
No, but
somebody
the
to stick
thing
one of
is,
those ear
when you're proud
hinges
of
in my
somebody-
ear or something.
You're proud. I mean, I'm proud of you all for what you guys
Thank you
do.
for saying.
I mean, and you support people that are kind of like-minded.
Well, back to the topic of, the less always seem to give. Also, it's one of those things. Does $2 mean the same if given by somebody with $10 in their bank account or $1,000 in their bank account?
Right. What's the value to them?
What is that value?
Right.
To one person, it's 20% of what they have,
Right.
even though it's almost nothing. To another person, it's the change that's in their car.
And that's the difference. The change that's in your car could make the difference for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could give them the leg up that they need. And it's not about handing stuff out for free. I mean, that's kind of what it is, but it's not. You're handing out an uplifting gift for somebody
Yeah.
at Christmas.
And that right there, what's $2 versus $1,000? I think of my kids when you said that. My kids, to me, is a perfect example of that. I can hand $2 to my little boy. That's just dust in the wind to him. He wants to go straight to a store and spend it like that. Like, ooh, $2, let's go. My little girl, she's hiding that crap. That $2 is absolute gold to her. And she is phenomenal at saving money.
Oh, my kids are phenomenal at saving money too, because they figured the system out. If
Yeah,
they don't spend their money, they spend my money. So they save their money. It's perfectly fine. What'd you do with it? Oh, I'm saving it. I put it in the bank.
Well, we went to the Christmas lights, and the only reason we went because my little girl was like pestering me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I finally told her. No one else in the house wanted to go, and I said, all right. I said, since you're the only one that wants to go, I said, you're paying. And she sat and she pondered on it forever. I thought that was like my out. I told her she had to spend her money, and she'd be like, no. Well, after about an hour, she come back. She says, okay, I'll pay for it.
See, it was worth it to her.
Well, she got lucky. See, we went, she wanted the in-laws to go too. So obviously they went. Well, they ended up paying half of ours. So she got to save $10. And when she figured that out, she was over the moon. She was, when he handed me $10 back, I handed it straight to her because it was her money.
Right.
Oh, she was over the moon. But then she wanted pictures with Santa. It costed $10 to get pictures with Santa. She said,
Get your phone out. We're going to do it.
That's what she did. That's what she told me. She said, nope, we're just going to do a walk by and I'm going to take a picture of him.
Yeah.
I was like,
she'll get to see Santa tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah, she'll see Santa tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean.
But, Kenny was mentioning that, he grew up poor and didn't realize that he grew up poor. And I think a lot of people in that moment, and I can, I'm not saying that we were poor, but we didn't have a lot of things.
Right.
But we didn't know.
You didn't know
that we
what
were
you didn't have.
Yeah, we didn't know that we were any worse off than anybody else until we'd got, higher grade
until
levels.
you get older and start seeing everybody else's stuff, and you're like, well, this is what that other side looks like.
Yeah, you're like, man, I've got that same check on my shoe. And they're like, nah, see, your check's the other way. That's the Wish version of this shoe. It's like, what are you talking about? Then you start noticing how everybody's check's a little different on their shoe. And you're like, oh, maybe they're on to something.
But like Evelyn said there, we do plan on trying to start Operation Save Christmas and Thanksgiving stuff early next year, so that way we can get a jump on it. And
Yeah, maybe like a Christmas in July or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
And it's bad to say, but you want to catch people when they've got more money to give.
yeah. And around the holidays,
It's
people
not
don't have
the
much.
time because
Well, I can tell you that me and Jared will talk privately, and it's like, man, this year's hurt a little worse than other years. Like, and it has.
Yeah,
Because I bought my kids' first presents for mom and dad like 5 days ago. It was after I'd found out that we'd hit our goal for Operation Save Christmas. Because it's like, okay, where does this money need to go?
Right.
You know, can my kids be happy with what we have left over? Because I wasn't planning on missing this goal at all.
Well, and
I
I
took-
talked to you last 2 weeks ago? Last week.
Last week?
And it's like, how much are you short?
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it was like $1,200 or $1,700 last week.
And you'll get there.
Yeah.
There's people that will give.
and they did. Just right on like almost the last minute, it just flooded in.
One day I collected $1,000.
And so you didn't even have to dance for it.
Well, I mean, I would have danced. I would have danced till New Year for it. But yeah, no. In one day, I know that I handed Jamie almost $1,000 cash money. It's like, okay, we're getting there.
Yeah.
And then daily, I would make a post. All right, we're this much short. We're this much short.
Right.
And then the next person would be like, well, I can do this or I can do that. I mean, it was just amazing to see people come together at the last moment for it to work out.
It was nice, and we internally, we didn't get to talk about it much stuff because we all had our own, life issues going on. Everybody's stressed out. Holidays are hard on everybody, and yes, for some reason this year has been harder than most.
Kenny said, "I wish you would have known I would have danced for it."
Well, he can always dance for it. Nothing's stopping him.
Well, I picked up $600 from Kenny in one day between him and his mother.
Yeah, and that's the thank y'all, Sinister Hills, K&K Waste. However you's donated, it meant a lot. It meant
That was
a
the day
heck
that I
of a
picked
lot.
up $1,000 I handed to Jamie. Because Haunted Trail of Chaos had left $300 here, and I didn't know it was left here because it was just on an envelope on the table, and I thought Jericho had took it with him. And I turned in all their money together. And it's an Amrot Indian Cuisine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They donated $100. So that was the $1,000 that I picked up in one day.
And see, those are local businesses.
Yeah.
Local people that invest money back into the community.
Well, what I love about the Amrat, that's a business that everybody overlooks because it's not American food. I mean,
It's not traditional food.
yeah, it's
Right.
it's not your traditional.
Not what we're used to.
But we made a post, thanking them and telling them, I made a post saying everybody needs to go check this out and all that. That same day, I probably had 5 different people write me saying that they went and tried it and all kinds of stuff. And
Have you been there yet, Roger?
No.
Well, if you're not a fan of spicy food,
See, I'm not.
it's tough.
I'm not a fan of the spiciness.
But the owner and his wife, they're there. Their baby's there.
Do they have a bland section for newbies?
Yeah, I mean they got a white girls part of the menu.
That's where I need to be. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, but they will treat you amazing. They really, I don't know, and I'm friends with a lot of people that own restaurants, and I don't know that I've been treated any better
Right.
by people that knew me than I was by them, and I was a stranger to them.
Right.
yeah,
They treated us phenomenally.
it just blew my mind, how we made that post for Amrat and And then people started, messaging me, telling me how they're going to try it. I had one guy call me while he was in there. What's your recommendations, bro?
It's like Jericho, he likes the white women's section of menus too.
Yeah. I mean, I like spiciness, but it just don't like me at all. So
tell us about your Christmas thing. How did kids get put on the list for what you guys do?
Well, Tiffany can tell you a whole lot more about that.
Oh, if she was here, I would ask.
Well, she's supposed to be on her way. She has an event going on right now. Her friend Angie is the one that really spearheaded it and picks out people and selects people that are in need.
Now, is Angie part of a school system or anything like that, or
She's a nurse.
she's a nurse?
So she sees the other side of it. Her and her daughter have kind of spearheaded it and put it together, and we're just kind of the host.
Yeah.
Try to help.
Man, you guys host so much good stuff.
Well, a safe environment for a kid to come in and have presents and chocolate and see Santa and
Good
eat.
food. Like you were telling me the menu.
And eat.
Dude.
yeah.
Like I'm about ready. I had ready to leave ours to show up at theirs just to eat, and then go back to ours.
But it's a community event. I mean, nobody takes individual credit for stuff because we don't do that. We just show up, we host, we welcome people, we make sure that kids get sponsored.
I mean, yeah.
Families that can afford to sponsor and it's bad to say, but you don't want a child to get a list and get a family that buys them
Half the list.
one thing.
I even recommended a name, and they put them right on it. Like, that's awesome.
So that's what we try to accommodate everybody. But you can't accommodate like you guys do for everybody, open it up to everybody because
Well, I don't know that we
know
can
if it-
accommodate.
I don't know if it would flood our market, but we've got enough food and drinks and to-go plates and stuff like that for the kids to be able to have good food, eat, take their gifts home with them. and
Well, it's
have
really
more.
interesting when I was talking to you about it. You're like, listen, you don't even know what their food situation looks outside of that. And you guys try to make sure there's extra just in case.
Right. I ordered 200 chicken strips. I don't know if that's enough. So there's
But you're ready to order 200 more. if you
So
need.
there's another 100 that I told them that I may need.
But you got 65 kids? Mm-hmm. And 200's not enough.
But you see what I mean.
That's 3 tenders a piece, bro.
2.5.
It's closer to 3. Right? It is 3. 65 times 3 is 65 times 2 is 130 plus another 65 is 195. That's three tenders a piece.
Well, 3. 3 tenders.
They're pretty good sized tenders.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, they're good sized.
Yeah.
I mean, a half meal has 4 nuggets in it, bro.
Yeah, we're not.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of like a.
No, we're not. It's not nugget sized.
That's what I was thinking, like a tender about that big.
Yeah,
You know.
cookies and everything, all the trimmings to give somebody a different meal than what they're used to.
See, that's awesome.
That is. That is good.
You said you're blowing our head up, but you guys do. You guys, I don't know that people know how much Harvey's is involved or is open to be involved in everything.
Right.
Like, I mean, you can get married there.
We're a rental space. It's a rental venue. You can rent the whole venue out for a weekend. You can rent it for a 3-hour party. And we try to make it affordable. That way, everybody's got the same opportunity. We're not priced out.
Well, can you talk about the prices, or do you want to save that?
She can do that.
Okay.
We'd have them rented for the next 4 or 5 years if that was the case.
Because I'm sure, people's going to want to know.
Right. And then she can send you the price list, and then you guys can post.
Well, we're actually editing a commercial for you guys right now, I
Right.
believe.
Yeah.
So we could throw that maybe on the edit of the commercial.
And because that's what everybody's like, you're too cheap. No, we want to be in the market where people can afford us.
What good is an empty building? That's
Nothing.
what you and I were talking about.
Nothing.
It's no good.
If it sets
People
empty,
can't afford it, and it just sits empty.
if you can't market yourself to your customers, you don't have any customers.
Right.
You can't rent. Nobody wants to rent off you. And once they walk into the venue and they see the way she's got it decorated, it's
Looks like $1 million.
Oh,
I mean-
and y'all put the work in the decorating. Y'all stay late nights.
I mean, there's a whole lot of times that she don't come home till 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning because she wants it set her way, which is fine.
Well, I mean, that's one thing I can say that I've never been at Harvey's and it not look
Good.
exceptional. Like it looked exceptional. Like every napkin was folded in a certain way, and this table had these colors on it, and 3 tables after that have the same colors, and 3 tables after that have the same colors, and then all the tables in between match other tables somewhere. Like every bit of it is thought out.
Yeah, it's a coordination, and it's one of those things that she loves. She loves to do it. She loves to be able to give somebody their special experience.
And that's how you run a good business.
Well, I mean,
And in that line of work, at least.
right. You want to give somebody that's rented something the value and their experience, or they won't be back.
No.
And we're all in about small business is a repeat customer. If you have your birthday here this year, we want you to come back next year.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
Well, I mean, that's one aspect. And the other aspect that I was talking about is like the Main Street Mingles you guys host there. You're doing your Christmas thing. There was an art extravaganza there a couple weeks ago, and then we had our Friendsgiving thing there. Like Harvey's on Main is becoming, in my opinion, a big deal.
Right.
It kind of is, yeah.
Because, I mean, it had sat
Empty for years.
for a long time, and then it went through a couple different name changes and everything else. Like it's been trying to grow, but I don't know that anybody's threw the gas on it like you guys say.
Right. And sometimes you either have to do it or not. You got to put your foot on the gas and say, we're going to do this and see where it ends up. And she's got the wisdom and the know-how to decorate and design. And I can take out garbage like nobody's business.
Yeah, I remember you telling me you having to paint that place.
Yeah.
So how long has it been Harvey's now?
Because it was second on Main before that.
Yeah, it was second. We've had 2 years of March will be Harvey's. So we're finally starting to gain traction. People starting to notice us. We're here. And I hope we're here to stay.
Well, I believe I was talking to her, and she's like, Paul, I haven't got an available weekend for the next 2 months. That was in November.
Yeah, I mean, everything, just like tonight's there an event. Tomorrow's there's our event. Christmas Eve there's an event.
So that's awesome.
That is very awesome.
Jeez.
But 2 years, I mean, that's exactly what I was saying. Even with this, with this right here, our podcast,
This bakery will be open 1 year in March.
It's good. I like it. I got some cupcakes. Everybody needs to come down and try those because they're good.
The enthusiasm behind how he said that, though.
He still owes me a cupcake.
I do.
Well, good thing about it is you'll get one before you leave tonight.
But so our Operation Save Christmas, we're going to try to get it started around 8 or 8:30. Again, everybody's welcome to come. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to do anything. We'll have hot chocolate. We'll have Santa Claus. We've got the Grinch. We've not said it until now that the Grinch was going to make an appearance at our event, but we plan on the Grinch making an appearance there. We're going to try to get Jericho in an elf costume. I don't know how he's going to feel about the tights or whatever.
Hey, I'll wear them.
Should be used to it.
Yeah. Hey, I'll squeeze in anything.
When it comes to the children, it's amazing what you'll do.
That's right.
It's amazing what you will do.
We have a lot of people that have volunteered to come and hand out gifts. I think there's been quite a few people that's been on the show that said they're going to come down and hand out gifts.
We've had quite a few people say they'd love to just come down and be elves and, help pass presents out and stuff. So,
are you paying Tyler McCoy to say good stuff about you?
No. I can see that. I had to squint my eyes.
yeah, he's talking very highly of
Yeah.
it.
Sometimes people are good people.
Sometimes. You're right. All right, guys, we're going to go to our intermission. Come back. Jericho's going to spin the wheel. Hopefully, Tiffany will be with us soon.
Right.
And so we'll get to the commercials, pay the bills, and be right back.
So, no one go nowhere. Hey, Amrit just commented.
Is he watching?
Yeah. He said, you are the best.
He's going to be on.
Yeah.
He's coming tomorrow. So he's going to bring his little girl.
Great. Amrit, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We've all been in this position, getting ready to go somewhere and jump in our car or truck, and nothing. The car won't start. We can't afford to have it towed to the garage, and even if we could, it could be days before they could start working on it. Those days are gone. With On the Fly Auto Guide, the mechanic comes to you. It doesn't matter day or night, no job too big or too small. Offering the most advanced mobile diagnostics in our area, there's no guesswork. He could have you up and going in no time. They also offer lockout services. That's On the Fly Auto Guy, 606-620-8189. You can find him on Facebook. Guys, summer's almost over and there's work to be done before winter arrives. Allow our good friends at Willie Gardens to help you out with all your outside weatherization needs. No job too big, too small. They've been helping and serving our area for over a decade. Need a road plowed or maybe your business parking lot? Let them help. Don't get stuck inside during the winter months. Give them a call at 606-344-8790.
Life insurance secures your children's financial future, covering their upbringing, education, and daily needs, even if you're not there to provide. Marriage intertwines finances with shared expenses and debts. Life insurance ensures that if one spouse passes, the other isn't solely burdened by these obligations. A mortgage is often a family's largest debt. Life insurance can pay off the remaining balance, ensuring your loved ones keep their home free of that financial burden.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah! Dang it. Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
You owe me jerky.
Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that will keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your co-workers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky. Boom. Alrighty, we are back.
We're back.
So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. We'll get that out of the way.
Let's get the wheel out of the way. We're still waiting on Tiffany. She's right in the middle of an engagement at Harvy's. Prank call. A random person.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think that's what it says.
Prank call a random person in your contacts. This is going to be interesting.
Now, are you Bluetooth to the machine?
I always am, but I'll double check.
So this is where we get to throw our headphones on, Roger.
Okay.
And listen to what's being said.
Oh, wait. BTA 2. That's the one I need to go to.
It's got to be random.
You got to be random, man.
Aren't they right there?
Yeah.
Just here to help.
I might have to unplug it and plug it back in right fast. But that is going to be fun. Just a random person.
Let me pick.
Yeah, there we go.
Spin, touch.
Yeah, just flip it up. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, this is who we're calling. You are live with a Roger.
And here we are. Well, while he does that,
Live with a Roger.
and here we
I
are.
just had to refresh it so that way my phone. So here's my entire contact list. I'll let you pick.
Okay. I'll wait till Paul gets plugged in.
All right, guys. Alrighty. You're going to get to hear.
Now, who are you going to be during this call?
Yeah, man. What's the...
You've got to have a game plan.
Can y'all hear yourselves pretty well?
I can hear.
I can hear.
You can hear good? Okay.
So who are you going to be during this call?
I don't know. Who should I be?
I don't know.
Let's-
It's your call.
Let's get a game plan here. Like, how are we going to play this?
They're going to know it's you.
No, I'm going to change my voice.
Well,
Would
they
it
have
be your
ID,
phone,
man.
your
Everybody
call.
has.
Everybody's going to know it's you calling.
So maybe the call is that, not that you're somebody else, but a situation that you're involved in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it
Like,
can't-
listen, I've got the police chasing me. Something like that.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to have to know who you pick first. So that way I know
Okay.
the situation to play on that person.
Oh, he just did a scroll.
Oh, yeah. He may or may not answer, but we'll try it.
Hit the call.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Jeremy Crabtree is his name.
Let's
And
get the backstory on Jeremy Crabtree. How you know him?
he married my cousin.
Okay.
Ironically, her name is Jessica Mason also.
That's not kind of ironic. Well, that's your wife's name.
Yeah, that's my wife's name.
Got you.
So, but he worked. I
Well,
don't.
that's the play then, man. That's got to be the play.
Well, he
hey, listen,
works
Jessica's
for-
in some problem. Jessica's in some problems.
Well, he might be with Jessica right now.
Well, it might not be his Jessica you're talking about.
It might not be, but see, he's a tree trimmer though too. He worked for Phillips Tree Expert. It's called.
Sounds like a perfect opportunity to get a Bush comment in there somehow.
Yeah.
Is this who we're going with?
Yeah. You picked it. Well, I hope he answers.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed.
You don't know him as well as you thought you did.
No.
He changed his number.
He changed his number.
Okay, let's see.
Steve Jarbo, man, that's I could play this. So Steve Jarbo is a very wealthy man down in Williamsburg. His specialty is he buys tracts of land. He owns his own logging company.
Okay.
So that would be.
I don't want to mess you up on any potential deals, though.
You ain't gonna mess me up on nothing.
Okay.
So
So he's wealthy, man. You got to pitch Operation Save Christmas to him. Hey, man.
Yeah,
That's Steve's.
we're X amount of dollars short.
I could play it like a radio station.
Let's go. Tell him
All right.
he's caller number 5.
That's right.
Pick number 2 for sure.
And best thing is he probably don't have my number saved. He's probably drunk right now.
Well,
It's dark outside. He's probably drunk.
we're going to have to do better than this.
Yeah, you are.
Get back up here.
Does he got a Larry or a Lenny?
Mike House would have been a good one too. He's a funny guy. He's a wealthy guy too, though.
Dude, I love that. It was number 2 tonight.
So, let's see. Who's Little George?
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Who's Little George?
Daniel White.
You're on.
You know Lil George.
Yeah, he's Big George's brother.
They said, let me give you a number to call.
Look, no one's going to answer tonight. My Lord.
It's 8 o'clock.
What are these people doing?
I don't
It's
know.
Monday night. All right, so I think that we got to let you off the hook after 5 attempts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else we can do.
Because we're on attempt number 4 now.
This will be tip number 4.
I think we got to let you off the hook at 5.
Hey, but this is a good one, Noah. Oh, I like this one. This is right up my alley.
I'm just looking at...
I've not talked to him in a long time.
Well, you might do it tonight.
Cop Jason Bunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's how you have him saved in your phone?
Yeah. I've not talked to him in a long time, though. He's the one that runs the pot chopper.
What's it say? Call the police, they'll answer.
We've called them once before.
We have. We have called the police once before and asked them about Sasquatch.
We've called them once before.
Yeah. It's a good thing
And it's not an emergency. Yeah, no joke. So do you want to call? No.
No, I mean we can.
Well, I mean,
we can. I'll run with it.
Yeah, but I don't want you to run in handcuffs.
Yeah, it's tough to run in handcuffs. So they say.
Well, he runs the pot chopper, so I could play it off that way. Be like, dude, I know where this massive pot plant is.
Dude, I'm talking 44 acres of the greenest bud you've ever seen in your life.
Okay.
We may need to. Come on in, Tiffany.
Well, he got off the hook then, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, here, I'll pick one. Let me pick one right fast. I think I know what answer. Dun, 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 dun.
Have you a seat?
Have your seat right fast there, Tiffany.
You're on live.
Oh, this one's gonna be funny.
Throw the headphones on because he's fixing to do a prank call
he's
while
prank
you're here.
calling people while we were waiting on you.
Who is it?
Danny Davenport.
Oh man.
Can you hear it ringing?
You know Danny?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Buddy.
The person you're trying
Buddy.
I'm
right, so you
telling
just
I
got
mean,
one more. Just
if
one
I
more.
had friends like him, we'd be all in trouble.
I
It's
know.
not got one friend answer the phone yet.
No. You're going to have to call Paul.
I'll answer, man.
Ronnie just wrote and said Facebook died. That we're not on Facebook no more.
All right. It's saying that it's froze.
That's fine.
So, guys, if you're watching, go to YouTube.
Yeah,
Here
go
you
to YouTube.
Ronnie's put up a link. Go to YouTube and watch.
Yep, everybody go to YouTube and watch.
So this show is still very much live,
We are here.
but you're only going through YouTube.
Oh,
Who are you calling?
Call my father-in-law. Surely to God he'll answer.
Oh, man. What are you going to say to him?
I don't know.
Talk about STD.
You might as well hang up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
That's
message.
5.
Wow.
That was 5, man.
Wow. 5 people out of. I have how many on here?
You got a whole lot.
I know it says somewhere. There's like 500 contacts
You
right
must
here.
be friends with everybody.
There's like 500 contacts right there. We called 5 of them, and no one answered. What
That's
kind
it.
of
Put the
bull crap
microphone
is
up.
that? And only one of the 5
There you go.
even knows about this podcast. So that and it was my father-in-law.
Guys, we now have with us Tiffany. This is the creator of what you see on Harvey's on Main right now.
Yes.
Kind of a big deal.
Yes.
She is a big deal.
So now we get to talk about Harvey's.
Harvey's. What do you want me to say?
Well,
So let's start about your event tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about the rental of Harvey's and how people can get a hold of you about pricing and everything else.
Okay. Tomorrow is a Christmas for the Kids event. It is an event created by a mother and a daughter, and that I have known for several years, and I was able to give them a place, and we just started to help them. And tomorrow we have 65 kids that is going to be blessed by different sponsors. They'll get gifts, and we're going to feed them.
Well, that's amazing. 65 kids.
65.
Now, Roger touched on this earlier, but every time I push him, he's like, nah, you have to wait till Tiffany gets here to talk about that stuff. So the lady and her daughter, she's a nurse.
Yes.
So somehow wind has got to her about these kids that have been selected.
Yes.
And how long have you guys been doing that with her?
We have bought for several years for the kids, but since I've had Harvey's, so this will be our second year that we've actually had it.
That we're hosting.
Harvey's. She would just meet these families in random parking lots, and so when I was able to give a place, I wanted it to be something special that they could come and do, make it a little more special than just meeting in a parking lot.
Now, there's rumor Santa Claus is going to be there.
Yes.
From 6 to 8.
Correct. And Mrs. Claus.
Whoa.
And there may be a Grinch.
And Buddy the Elf.
What? Well, you're holding out this whole time, man.
I had to wait till my number 1's here. That way I can break it all out.
Oh.
Yeah, he tight-lipped about all that. In fact, I had to ask him about Santa Claus being there. He's like, yeah.
Other than talking about us, he was very nonchalant about everything else.
Oh, yeah?
He's been very gracious. He's been very gracious to us.
Good.
So 65 kids getting helped out. Harvey's is the second year that they've done that.
Correct.
Now, you've seen Harvey's on Facebook a lot recently because you guys are doing all of the Corbin mingles down there.
Yes.
And how many months have you guys been putting that together?
Oh, gosh.
7
Maybe
or
6
8.
or 7.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, several. I'm thinking 7.
And Kobe, the guy that, is he like the guy that does the Main Street Mingle?
Yeah, it's his brainchild to bring all the local businesses together, and it's just we're the event center that gets to hold it.
Yep.
Now, it's grown exponentially.
Huge. From the first one to the last one, it's like, and look how many connections and stuff that people know about, and people will get to see some of the same people, some are different people that are coming in.
Yeah.
And
Well, we've definitely made connections with people that we would have never probably made connections with had it not been for the meet and mingle.
Well, I can say that for us, certainly.
Correct.
Because there's a lot of people that I don't know that we would just approach because the environment's not right.
it's not an comfortable feeling or comfortable setting in other places.
Right. But when they come there, they know that the conversation is going to start, and everybody's willing to talk. And what are you looking at me like that for?
Who? Me? I was just looking.
So, let me also say that along with the Main Street Mingle, you guys are an event rental place.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of touched on that, and you guys do weekend rentals, daily rentals, hourly rentals,
Couple day rentals,
couple day, like
Weddings.
weddings, anything that you would like to have an event for. If it's an office meeting, a dinner, celebration of life, we can do that. A place.
Well, I mean, you even have a really nice bridal room
Yes, I have a
that a
bridal
lot of
suite
people
now.
don't know about.
No.
Then they will here soon.
Yes, I
They do now?
Had to make a bridal suite because I wanted to have a special place for the bride, and so I have made a bridal suite for them to be able to get ready in. I don't really have a place for the guys. I've got a temporary spot for them, and that seems to be working. They have all liked hanging out over there at the top.
So that's awesome. And what kind of prices could somebody expect? Like say, because I have people all the time where I DJ talk to me about venues, and I've been really pushing you guys here lately. So what could someone expect if they said, listen, we're going to have our wedding on a Saturday, we want a rehearsal on Friday, because that's typically the way it goes. What does that look like as far as pricing?
Pricing has been my number one thing. I wanted everybody to be able to afford to have an event in our beautiful downtown space. So you can rent from a Friday to the Saturday when your wedding's over for around $1,300.
So that's awesome. That's an inside place.
You get the full space, heated, cooled, and she'll help you decorate.
It doesn't matter what the weather is, because there was a time when everybody's wanting to have a wedding in a barn. And it's like, okay, I get it, but February weddings in barns,
the functionality's not there.
are very tough.
Right.
Well, even
July weddings in barns
It's tough.
are very tough.
Oh, yeah, that they are. Well, and just Kentucky weather, period. You know, we get more rain than anything. And a lot of barns, they're not built on level ground.
Right.
You know, so the rainwater is going to wash it out.
Well, let me just say this for sure. There are people that like to plan. They want to plan ahead of time, and they want to be this far in advance. When you have to take in consideration of the weather, and you're trying to be that planning person, then you really need to be a place where the weather's controlled.
That's exactly right.
You know what I mean?
And we can control the thermostat on the inside.
Right. So it doesn't matter if it's raining.
Doesn't
matter if it's hot. It doesn't matter anything. You can go ahead and book a wedding right now and know that your venue is going to be beautiful.
Yep.
Everybody's going to be comfortable. Everything's going to be there in
Right.
one place and ready for you.
Right.
And that
I'll also will set it up for you if you'll tell me a layout that you want.
is that included in the price?
That's included in the price.
See, that's amazing.
I will set it up, and I'll also include in my wedding packages, if you choose, I have white or black tablecloths, and I throw those in as well
For $1,300.
for $1,300.
So it doesn't matter what they're wanting it for. Yeah, they can rent it out
Right.
for a day, for a weekend. If they need a DJ, there's a really phenomenal one set right here.
And a
I'm
bakery,
kind of good.
if you need.
And I have and we have a bakery.
Right.
And this is all within 2 blocks of one another.
Right. Walking distance. Of
So you
everything.
literally could wrap something up and know that everything's taken care of
One
within a
stop shop.
couple blocks. If you had a question on your wedding day, it could take you 5 minutes to walk to the place and resolve any questions that you have.
You know what's crazy? Everybody sitting in this room right now really is a one-stop shop.
Yeah, because you're a preacher. Well, I mean, you're ordained.
If you need to be married, I can marry you. These guys here at Harvy's can provide the venue. Paul can DJ your venue if you need that.
And we can even record videography. We do
Yeah.
videography now.
Yeah, we even have a media side where we could record it if you needed it.
One stop shop right here.
So that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So what about birthday parties? So if somebody didn't need it for a wedding, what does a birthday party typically run?
$395 for 4 hours.
So it's like $100 an hour.
$100 an
Right.
hour. You come in, I give you an hour before to set up. So
Okay, so it's not $100 an hour. It's like $75 an hour.
Right.
Correct.
You get an hour before, and then that way you're not rushed because you have to have lead time.
Yeah, you definitely need time to set up a party.
Right. You don't want to come in there and your time start right then. And she doesn't micromanage your time. Granted, sometimes she gets taken advantage of, and it aggravates me.
Right.
But in the business that we're in, we're just glad to have it rented.
yeah, I'm in it to please everybody.
Right. And it's hard. It's hard.
It is hard.
It is.
It is hard, but that is my goal. I want everybody to be able to come in and have an event, and I want everybody to feel welcome, not rushed. I just hand you a key and say, text me when you leave, and nobody's there saying, okay, it's time to leave.
Listen, I've done weddings, and the people that rent the weddings or rent the venues are in there half an hour before the people are even supposed to leave, and everybody feels uncomfortable. It
Yeah.
I don't
kills the
like
par- It kills the party.
It
Yeah.
does. I've been in that the other side of that where I've been pushed out, and I don't want that.
We're not those people.
It kills the party. Like they're in there trying to put up the chairs, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I don't like
We
that.
still got 30 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you? Don't be pulling the tablecloths off yet. Don't be picking anything up, because I mean, good people don't want to party while the owner's there.
No,
You know,
it's not my day. This
Getting
is
a
your
call back.
event. Oh, somebody's calling you back now.
He's got one friend.
yeah.
They call him Uno. See, I beat you to it.
Sorry, I got me too late. I can't answer it.
But
Not in the middle of this conversation.
The way that we want to run, it's feel welcome. Everybody wants to feel welcome. Everybody wants to have a place that's their own. And that's the personalization that she gives to it.
You know, there's not ever been one time, this is without even knowing Tiffany, that I didn't feel like she wasn't being above and beyond as far as accommodating.
Right.
It was, hey, I've got this speaker over there. Hold on, I'll send you the Wi-Fi code.
Yeah.
And, hey, this might make this a little better. Or, hey, what can we do here? Like everything.
Right.
It was.
Truly enjoy it. It is something I truly enjoy.
And I would love to see you guys get the spotlight that you deserve, because both of you are phenomenal.
Thank you.
And, you know, I'm glad to see the Harveys, because when we were talking about it in November, like, you know, are you guys still busy? And you're like, I don't have a date open in the next 2 months. And I was like, that's a great problem to have.
Right.
And I feel like that's something that's going to continue for you guys too. I mean, because obviously people are going to see that they have a great experience. They're going to come back and they're going to tell people about how it was.
Right.
So how did Harvey's come about? Like, how did that name get founded?
Evan Grizel and Hannah, they approached me. I was a cheerleading coach here in Corbin for 12 years, retired. And Evan and Hannah, Hannah was one of my cheerleaders. Roger worked with Evan at the funeral home, and they approached me with an idea about having this venue, and so that just became. And Harvey is Hannah and Evan's dog, and that's how we named it Harvey's. Harvey's is a golden doodle, old man dog.
And I thought he was black for the longest time. He's white.
Hey, there's a picture of him hanging in
Gotcha.
the building.
Yeah.
When you walk down, a lot of people will see him on the mirror wall. People will always stop and say, why is there a dog in your mirrors? And that's Harvey. So this became with them. It wasn't the right time for them, you know, so they left me, but they still support me and send thanks to us all the time. They are always there for me. But that's...
I'd make up a better story. I'd take Harvey off the wall and put a bottle of liquor with your face on it to make you look kind of poncho.
Yeah.
And then put like Harvey on the bottle of liquor. And be like, this is actually Roger's great uncle.
Yeah. Pancho Villa.
Yeah.
So Evan had a bigger role
Yes.
in all this than I even realized.
Yes. Yeah, we started this with them, and when it just wasn't the right time for them, I continued on because I did feel like that it had potential to grow.
And it has.
And it has.
Sometimes you just need the right person watering the seed, you know? And I'm not saying that they weren't, but I mean, if you have someone that's truly compassionate about it and have the time to put into it,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, then obviously it'll grow. If you don't have, you know, that same compassion or that same level of stuff, then sometimes things kind of get in the way,
Right.
Right.
you know?
That was the thing. I was truly passionate about it when we started. I put 110% into it. So I wanted to continue, and Rogers supported me to keep on moving. And here we are today.
It's always a good idea to bet on your wife, you know it?
Yes.
Well, I'm her number one fan.
Right?
How nice.
He just
Leanne's
makes all
watching.
of us look horrible.
And I'm your number one fan too, Lee.
But I mean, you have to have somebody that supports you in your corner no matter what.
Right.
To push. If you need to push, to slow you down if you need to slow down.
Hey, guys. I'm your number one fan, too, Jessica.
So good. Roger
I
could
couldn't
be
be the
here.
only one left out,
Hey,
guys.
listen, he's been dropping all the stuff all night. I've had to beg this guy to be on the podcast for like 3 months now. And he's like a natural at it.
Yeah. You are. You've been a natural at this.
So
I don't know about all that.
What all does Harvey's got coming? Do you have anything planned for 2026 or anything else?
My calendar's quickly filling up for 2026. Just this couple weeks ago, I have every October weekend is totally booked.
Yes.
Yeah, so
So-
my calendar is getting full, so I've got several weddings scheduled for next year.
So what about deposits? Let me ask you that, because that's like the key for me with the DJ stuff.
Yeah.
Is I take a deposit to hold the date.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have a deposit to hold the date? Because if you're listening, she's got October full. If you got this much money in your pocket right now that she's fixing to say, get a hold of her, because they're going quick.
Yeah, 10% of whatever package you choose is a deposit.
Oh wow! So you can go in there and drop $130
And
and
you're-
secure your date.
And you're locked in.
You're locked in.
And if you cancel within 30 days, she'll work with you.
Yeah. And there's things that come up. You know, I've had some people that had events scheduled and something's happened, you know, within their family. I will reschedule as long as, you know, I have a date that's available that works for me and works for them. I have had instances where I've had a bride that's dad got really sick and had to be put into ICU, and I was, tell me what you want and I'll make this happen. And
Yeah.
so I just brought me all of the decorations, and I just make it happen.
She decorated the whole wedding, so all they had to do was walk in.
Yeah. I
That's
truly-
amazing.
I truly love it.
That's that compassion stuff that we were talking
Well,
about, though. It's just knowing that you are having someone's most memorable day in your building, and
Right.
taking that responsibility of saying, I'm going to do everything I can
Right.
to show out on this day for them.
Right.
That's a big deal.
It is a big deal, but I love it. I love it.
$130?
Yeah.
That's wildly
Affordable.
affordable. Wildly, that affordable wasn't the first word I thought of, but that's crazy affordable. $130, dude. Guys, if you've not got your old lady Chris's present, man, drop $130 and buy her a ring. Put the ring on layaway. Put your deposit on a venue, and you are set for next year.
Right.
Do that engagement down there too.
Yeah.
Engagement parties. She can stage everything. That way you can be walking down the street and then see your event and take her in. She's
Dude.
done that before.
That would be awesome.
What? Hold on. Explain that one, too.
Listen, so
She can
like
have
you're
everything
walking
set
by.
up.
So you and Jessica are walking down the street, And then in the window, you see,
Will you marry me?
"Will you marry me, Jessica?"
And
And then it has,
Oh,
the
and then you
event
just
set
kind
up.
of go on in, and people are waiting for you or whatever.
He's
Oh,
getting
we've got
he's
number
getting all his
two.
phone calls back. Now he's got 2 friends.
Yeah, dose.
That's our Spanish word of the day.
I also have had, he's the real MVP, husband rented out just him and his wife for Valentine's Day.
That'd be
And
awesome.
I had it all fixed, ready when they got there. He had
So
just
just-
a dinner for the 2 of them.
just them two had the
Them
whole
The
two.
building.
whole building.
The whole building, and I had it all
Balloons,
fixed
roses, everything. A
Yes.
slideshow of their whole life playing.
and- yes.
So something like that, just a singular day. What's a package like that run?
Well, he did just a regular couple hour, so his was $3.95. I think I can't
And
remember.
then just a little bit of decoration because he
Yeah.
paid her to decorate it all.
Yeah. So
Okay, still not bad.
no.
Well, the thing is, we're
it's-
at the price point where people can afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so I think the cheapest venue that I've been in this area is either $1,500 or $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's not comparable.
it's not even on the same page
No.
of all the different things that you get, all the accommodations, all the
Setup.
setup. I mean, because geez, the venue may hold 50 people, and you had to get married at one place and do the reception at another place,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like $1,000 more expensive
Mm-hmm.
than being able to have it all done right there. And
You
as a
can-
DJ, I've DJ'd at
Mm-hmm.
Harvey's several times, and there's plenty of room to do all of that, even balconies. Like,
Right.
I've had it set for 250.
see, that's amazing.
Wow.
I don't even know that you can get the big room at the arena for that, and that doesn't include having someone set it up and everything else for you.
Right.
That's amazing to me.
I didn't even realize that many people could fit in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys,
Stop shop.
be watching for our Harvey's commercial because we've got it shot. We're waiting to get it edited. But
Until then, you can visit www.harveysonmain.com,
there we go.
or I have a Facebook page. You can send me a message there. It's Harvey's on Main, and I will answer you from there. Oh, we've got Trace.
Yeah. Got Trey. There's Trey.
It just took some time.
Yeah.
But
30
you can get on the-
minutes of time.
Yeah. You can book your meeting with her. She can make individual meetings with you. You can come down there. She can show you the venue.
So, I mean, you mentioned packages too.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are the difference in packaging? Not just price, but like what would the next level up package have in it?
There is the 4-hour, a 5-hour, a half a day, a whole day, 2-day, and a 3-day.
The
Okay.
3-day rental would be from Friday to Sunday. You get it from
Or any 3 days.
right,
Because
however you want to break it up.
has went. I've noticed after doing this, a lot of people do, typically it was used to be everybody wanted to get married on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, now if your special day falls on a Wednesday, that's the day people's getting married on.
Like that's their
That's
first
their
day
day.
they
Yeah.
dated or whatever.
Yep.
Yes, that's became a huge thing. Thursday weddings, Wednesday weddings, so I've had a lot of that. So any 3 days.
And you
is-
get the whole thing. You get the keys at 12 o'clock noon on the day before and till 12 o'clock the night of, or the last day.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I just like to, Jericho, we're just going to have to get some money and just rent it so that we can just lay in there for like
out.
3 days.
You can lay on the couch in the front, wave at people going
yeah, in our
by.
boxers and stuff like that, Hey, Here we are. All right.
There is a
on your show.
there is a lot of people that jog past there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you just sit right in front of them windows,
And just wave.
like
you
just
could
act
be
like a mannequin.
You could be some old lady's eye
The
candy.
book, the car shows,
Yeah.
Lady
Halloween.
Jericho.
It's the best place to sit and people watch.
I would. I love doing that too.
Yes, I love to
like
people watch.
when we was doing our Friendsgiving, I was sitting in that window and I was just watching people
Yeah.
walk by and they was looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I was just smiling ear to ear like,
Over
Yeah.
the weekend, I had a family Christmas there, and there was some little girls that was sitting in the window, and I had took the key to let them in. And as I was leaving, the little girls were sitting in the front, and they said, "We're gonna be mannequins the whole time." And it was cute.
So that,
Two little girls.
that's amazing. Like I didn't. This is the first time I even asked you guys about the price. Like I'm really floored that it's that cheap to be at Harvey's.
Yeah, I want.
Because there's
everything.
nothing about that place that screams,
"I'm cheap."
"This is that cheap."
Yeah.
No.
You
And
know?
the thing is, we can set it up for whatever you want to. We've got a food serving area. We've got a bar if you want a bar. If you
And I
don't
can
want that,
decorate it if you need me
you
to.
can do whatever you want to do.
There's a stage too. There's a stage,
Yes.
bar, kitchen.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
bathroom.
handicapped accessible bathrooms on men and women's,
Yes.
all on one floor.
We're gonna have to have a. What do you guys got going on at New Year's? You guys think
Nothing.
going on at New Year's?
Really, ain't got nothing going on.
No.
Nothing, so
I've
it's
been
available.
I've been trying to convince him we need to do New Year's Eve.
We need to have somebody that's got a live band that could play.
Okay, we're giving a call out.
Ah.
So-
I know people with live bands.
No, you're the DJ.
Well, yeah. What are you talking about, live band, man?
This is One Stop Shop right here.
I mean, we probably could get an actual live band though.
But that would be awesome.
Yeah. And open it up to people that have supported us.
That would be awesome, like a big New Year party.
We had one last year, my nephew's 30th birthday, and it was so fun.
Oh, you have had a New Year's Eve party here
Yes,
before.
last
A bash.
Bash, which is better than a party.
It's
yeah.
a bash.
It was a throwdown.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
It was his 30th birthday.
So I mean, they were just having a great time,
Yeah.
Oh.
Dancing, drinking,
singing.
watching the ball drop, everything.
Gosh, that's so late though.
It's past my bedtime.
Yeah. It's like
I have the bridal suite. You can go take a nap.
That's super late.
it's like midnight so far away.
Well, we present it like that, but if there's any entrepreneur out there listening, what an awesome opportunity to throw a party
To put yourself out there and it not cost you nothing.
and it not cost much nothing. You know, you'd be right out on Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like that would be awesome.
Strobe lights in the windows. We could do it all.
I know somebody listening or watching right now.
Wants to have a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, wants to have a New Year's Eve party. I'm already in. You just
a nap.
you tell me the green light, and me and my family will be there.
Okay.
And that's what it'd be, family welcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome.
Well, I mean, my speakers are actually in the car right now. I'm just saying, not even unloaded yet. But that would be an awesome time.
Yeah.
Guys, if you've not been to Harvey's, get down there. Just go in there and look.
You
Just
can
go in there
walk
and
by.
look.
You can walk by and look. And 95% of the times the tables are set up with everything because she wants people to know what it'll look like when they come in.
And I mean, there's plenty of parking in the back of the establishment.
Mhm.
So I mean, parking's really not that big of an issue.
Mm-mm.
There's
And it's on the corner of 2nd Street and Main.
yeah, and like so you're right there by everything. Like you're right there in the heart of downtown
Right.
Harvey's. But don't get stuck on the idea that it's just a wedding venue.
No.
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 It can be anything.
Anything that you want it to.
Anything.
Anything. I mean, we've had people go from the depot, go eat, come down and have a party. We've had people come from Austin City. We've had people come from Tomahawks to parties there. So it's everybody in the downtown community kind of drawing into it.
Well, I mean, anybody's been listening. We've had Thanksgiving dinners there. We've had bridal showers there, weddings, birthdays,
Mingles.
Hanukkahs, Hululus.
Yeah,
you
we've
know,
had
anything
a huge
you
Christmas
want.
market, an artisan Christmas market.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Oh, you an ornament?
Yeah,
It's
so-
up there on the tree.
So that just shows how diversified this one building is.
Yeah, it can be anything your heart desires.
What's awesome is not the building's amazing, but it's you guys, and
It's
your
not me.
want to just do great things affordably for people, because that's not happening downtown.
No.
There's nothing crazy affordable downtown.
No.
Speaking as somebody who's downtown, and maybe I'm just speaking for myself.
No,
So if it
you're-
pisses anybody off, it's just me talking. To have somebody that cares enough to be like, hey, we've got this great place, and it's not crazy expensive.
Right.
And you know what? Let me know what you want. Give me a vision, and I'll make it happen for you. To have that.
Draw it out on a napkin and give it to her. She can make it happen.
That was what, when Roger and I were talking about continuing on, I said, you know, it's a beautiful space. One, it was historically JCPenney's.
Is that what it was before then?
Yeah.
Yeah, years and years ago. My great-grandmother worked there, so that made it even more special for me to
That's
have.
awesome.
Yes, and so when we were talking, I just told him, you know, this is a special historical place downtown, and I want to share it with all of community. So I wanted it to be affordable, and I wanted to do everything that I possibly could do to make it, you know, special for anybody's event.
Like I said, I've never been in there and it not be beautiful, and everybody and you guys been crazy accommodating. So
I know every time I've been in there, it's been different every time. I've not been in that building one time yet, and it looked the same.
I can guarantee you come down there right now, and it's not the same.
I
I love
guarantee
it.
it.
I
That's
love
her
it.
goal, to
it's
make
my
everything
goal.
special.
It is. It is. I want everybody to come in and see it and be like, oh, it's so special. You know, right now.
you guys use those windows so good.
Yeah.
Like people walking downtown, you guys have the prettiest windows
Thank you.
of anybody downtown.
I want it
Like
to
it's a
look,
seasonal change all the time. It's very nice all the
I
time.
want it to be set, and when you come by, it's welcoming and you want to come in. That's what I want when I walk by a place. So that's my goal, is when you come by, you'll say, oh, that's where I want to be. It's
Right.
so warm and
I
welcoming.
wonder what they do in there. That is so pretty.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on there, and that's what builds the hype up for people to want to stop.
I don't want just a blank table sitting out.
I know
want it to
the
be set.
first time I took Jessica, that's what she said. She said, I've always wondered what this was.
Yeah.
I say, well, you get to know.
You know now.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it
Now
was
you're
slow,
in the loop.
but now it's building up. People know, and I'm having repeat people come. That's what makes it special. You know, if somebody's rented first and then now they're coming back, that's what's really the best thing for me.
I'm crazy excited. And my head's spinning because my daughter just got engaged a month or so ago. And she's like, Dad, do you know any really great? I said, I know a lot of great places, honey. I said, but what your dad can afford.
Right.
That's another thing too. I've had people come in and look at Harvey's, and I always say that's one big thing that I always say to them: whether you choose me or not,
You'll not find any place cheaper.
Yeah, well, you won't. I don't think that you will. I mean,
I'm very comfortable in saying you'll not find anything that caliber.
And so the thing is, you get exactly more than what you pay for.
I
like to tell people that you get more.
I tell everybody that comes through, you know, whether you choose me or not, this isn't my day. This isn't your mom's day. This isn't your dad's day. This is about you and your fiance, and this is what makes you two happy. This is your day. And whether you choose me or not, I hope you find a place, you know, that you're happy with.
So even if Daddy's paying for it?
Even if Daddy's paying for it, I want them to be happy, you know. I want them.
There you
it's
go.
all about them, Daddy.
Because I mean, dead serious. That was a conversation.
Yeah.
So this isn't sound any certain way, but you know how people that spend like $20,000 on weddings,
Yes.
and you're thinking, man, that what a great damn start that would be on a house. You know, if you could just get everything that you want and it be affordable,
Right.
and all that money that you could save to do, maybe even a crazy honeymoon where you get to go someplace you've never been. Why spend
Crazy money.
$5,000 on a venue
when you can do
when you can find one that's just as good, book anytime, doesn't matter the season, the weather, cheaper, and have that money to do something phenomenal for your what was it when after you get married? What's it called? Honeymoon.
Yeah.
Sorry. With that said, guess it's about time to wrap our show up, ain't it?
We got about 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Anybody know what to do for 10 minutes?
Operation Save Christmas tomorrow.
Operation Save Christmas.
That's going to start at 8:30 in the morning. Around 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Give us time to get set up and stuff.
Dollar General, beside Save a Lot, in front of Corbin City Utilities. We'll have hot cocoa, cookies.
The weather's going to be absolutely beautiful tomorrow.
The weather is going to be beautiful tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. Of course, if we had it at Harvey's, we wouldn't have to worry about the weather tomorrow. Harvey's is having their own. 65 other kids are getting blessed tomorrow, which is amazing. So tomorrow's going to be such a big day. And I'd love for you guys, if you get time, to swing by. Because, again, like I can't tell you how happy we are to have ran into you guys. Like, every time that we've ever been anything, you guys wanted to be a part of it and helped us out. So, I mean, obviously, if there's anything that we can do.
Yeah. But there is one thing we got to do. We cannot break tradition.
Oh, yes.
3 important questions.
3 important questions
that we ask everybody.
Okay, so Tiffany first.
Okay, let's do Tiffany first.
Girls first, man.
Well,
first, okay.
We'll ask the question, you answer, and then you answer.
Okay.
Aliens.
Do you believe in aliens?
No. He's going to say yes.
I've been to Area 51.
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She was there.
And you guys seen 2 different things?
She must have slept.
Okay. Well, explain Area 51 then. Like, how was that?
I mean, there are, I don't know what's going on out there, but there's something. Right. Because
I firmly believe in it.
Janet Airline exists.
That's the little white plane.
That's the little white plane with the red stripe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
Now, I've always been told once you get so close to Area 51,
there's people that won't let you any closer.
Yeah, there's
because
people
they have
that stop
guns.
you. Yeah. So
and
that's
there's
true.
sensors in the ground. Yeah, there's sensors in the ground that'll pick up movements in cars and stuff like that if you're in the desert.
So that makes you a believer.
I don't know, but they're hiding something. They don't want you out there.
Okay.
I mean,
and you just like disregarded every bit of this. Wow.
See, no, this is exactly what asking my wife would sound like. I'd be like, yes, definitely. I know. I've seen some videos. I've looked at all this stuff, and it really intrigues me.
White
My
dots
wife
in there.
says, "Why do you waste your time watching this crap?"
That's me.
Yeah, that's exactly the same dynamic with me and Leanne.
Okay, well then, next question, we'll just start with a believer. How about that?
Start with it.
The paranormal, ghosts, spirits. What's your intake on that?
I don't believe in ghosts. In my line of work, I don't think that I could sleep well if I believed that someone wasn't at their final resting place.
You said that like you're. Are you a funeral director? Actually, I know the answer to this.
Yeah. So
as a funeral director, you say no ghost.
I don't let my mind think that way. I want people's souls to be at rest.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, past the bodies that you see, like exorcisms and all that
demons and
stuff. Yeah,
stuff
like
like that.
demons being
You
possessed.
put that in a different category. Or is
That's
it
in
the
a
same?
that's in a different category to me, because dealing with somebody possessed by something would be completely different than dealing with somebody dead.
Right. That's fair. I don't
So-
know that anybody's brought it up like that before.
No one has. I still put it in the category of the paranormal.
Well, I mean, it may be, but there's different spectrums to that.
Right.
Because
if they're possessed, they're not dead.
Right.
Well, that means they're not a ghost. That means they're alive and
What
they're
if it's
possessed.
something that didn't have to have permission that could just enter a body? Right? Have you ever
But
thought of that?
then, okay, if you've got somebody that's deceased and somebody enters them, how do they act out or come to life again?
Yeah.
Zombie.
All right, so which brings me
Hold
to
on.
my
She has an
statement. Hold
answer.
on.
Oh, I thought you wanted to ask the third question.
No, I just have a statement to make. I think that there should be a petition that everybody that dies gets their teeth pulled out before they get put in the ground. Just so there is no zombie crap that comes up, because I ain't trying to get bit by nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if they're already
You'd
gone,
rather be gummed to death by
I
somebody?
was going to say you want this.
well, the gunman won't break no skin. Nobody, it'll end the zombie stuff right there.
Grandma with the snaggletooth.
Not if it's done correctly.
So what's your intake on them?
I believe.
You do believe in ghosts?
I do. Okay.
She's
so-
got a ghost story.
I do.
Okay.
Okay. So, Harvey's.
Harvey's is haunted.
No, I don't think it's haunted. I think it's my grandmother. Okay. So
That worked at JCPenney's?
Yeah, that worked at JCPenney's.
Listen to this.
Okay, so I have hated the front door at Harvey's since day one. It sticks. I mean, anybody.
It's a tough door.
It's a tough door, and I hate it. I wanted to change the door. I have washed that door. I can't tell
Not
you
washed
how many-
it. Washed it.
I have cleaned the door multiple times, over and over and over. Well, one day I come, and there's like a fog on the door, and there's the original JCPenney's logo.
That hadn't been there since the 30s.
Whoa.
The day I just walk in and there it is, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So
She said, Granny, I'm having to keep
I
the
always
door
called
now.
my granny. Her name was Georgia, and I called her George, and I was like, okay, George, I'll keep the door. And then sometimes I'll come in. I have like battery powered candles. They'll be on, and I'm like, okay, George, I see you, and I just turn them off. So I believe.
Okay.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's
See?
wild. I mean,
But
the
that
Jason-
logo
The
would still come
door.
up.
it's there.
And
I mean, like,
you
can
can't
go
see
right-
it all the time,
No.
though. It's got to be, and it's almost like when she wants you to see
The
it.
door.
Did you see anything on it?
Never. I've never had.
No,
Okay.
I was
I've
gonna.
not
I
seen it
tried to
either.
open the door
It's
for a
terrible.
double door to swing one time.
It's
and it was
terrible.
tough.
Yeah.
To get because the lock was kind of broke off inside of there. So yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly why you're talking about changing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I know why you shouldn't.
No, it's
because
the original JCPenney's
It's Granny.
door. Yeah,
The logo from the 30s.
That's wild.
So I do believe.
Okay. That's a good story.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this one's the Jericho only question.
I mean, this is kind of off the wall, stuff, but
Actually, totally off the wall.
yeah, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
What do you think about Sasquatch?
He's out there.
I've seen him.
Okay.
Whoa.
Did you see him perk up?
He's been dying for someone to say this.
What?
Have you ever watched The Ghost Hunters in Macquarie County? The one that was on.
I
National
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he lives in Macquarie County. He has to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jared
has
goes
to.
out. You're going to
Yes,
Aquarium County.
He has to.
Well, okay.
The
explain
Sasquatch
this.
squall and stuff like that.
There's a
the-
squall.
It's a squall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Have you heard Sasquatches love making noise?
I don't know.
No,
Have you?
That I have.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Here it is. Jericho's got it right there.
Oh no.
See?
So,
But-
you've seen him, like
I think he.
Jericho's never mentioned a
He is-
Sasquatch squall.
I think he exists.
Well, I think he exists too.
I mean, I don't know about a
Have you
pet
seen him?
raccoon.
I have not physically seen him, but I have had things happen to me
You went down the rabbit hole?
that can only be explained if it was a Sasquatch.
You shared it numerous times on the show.
Yeah.
It's he's on a boat.
Well, Roger's just recently getting into social media.
Yeah, sort of say, I'm just now getting broke over. I still don't have book face.
Yeah. Well, you're on there though.
Yeah, you're on.
Living a dream here.
No,
He was on a boat, and something from the woods close to where he was at the boat
Did it?
throwing boulders at him. Boulders, not rocks. Boulders.
ain't no rock that me or you could pick up and throw, especially the distance it was being thrown at.
And he was making
Where were
a
you at?
noise.
Close to Macquarie County?
No, it's on Laurel right here.
That's close to Macquarie County.
Well, you but I wasn't. I was more on the Stinking Creek side there.
Yeah, but that's,
Oh,
they travel.
those Barville folks, man.
Yeah. We all know how them people are.
Oh, goodness.
No comment.
No, but I have had things, and I've seen things in woods that, and I've heard things in woods that
Right.
I can only.
So, Paul, do you believe in...
No, absolutely not. That's the craziest crap there is. Sasquatch.
Okay, and you want people's teeth pulled so they don't come back as zombies to gum you to death.
I don't want to get us kicked off Facebook, but the stuff that the government is injecting into our bodies sometime may change our molecular makeup and cause something to happen down the road where we could be zombie-like, zombie-ish. And if we just took care of the problem now and just started pulling every damn teeth out of people's head instead of waiting for it to happen with meth, then we wouldn't have to worry about zombies. We wouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, but what if they scratch you? You can still get infected.
I don't think so.
So they got to pull their
I've never heard
fingernails.
of anybody
Yeah, they
getting
pull their
scratched and
fingernails
turning into a zombie. Never heard of anybody getting scratched turning into a zombie.
Yeah, but you've never heard of a not.
I've seen people get bit by zombies on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
But if they ain't
And
got teeth, they ain't not biting you.
And you know that's real.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to shut it down before it becomes a problem.
Well, guess what? I've seen Sasquatch on the TV.
So there's absolutely no way Sasquatch exists. I listened to Jericho and all of his that Sasquatch is a time traveler and it warps through space and time and all this other junk. Like there's a ton of it. And Roger, where you really follow the alien stuff, you've went down that same rabbit hole with Sasquatch, I'd imagine. And I cannot believe, as an educated man, you're sitting there and saying that you believe even an ounce of that.
Personally, I could personally send you some stuff about Sasquatch that will make you be like, "This."
He sent it to me.
You'd have to text.
And I sent it back.
Send it on TikTok.
Yeah, you're on TikTok
Yeah,
now,
I can watch TikToks.
so I can. Yeah.
So Tiffany, what about you and Sasquatch?
I see it every day.
We used to be friends, Paul.
Listen, we're still friends. We're still friends. If you want to say that I'm crazy, that's fine.
No. So, before we quit
Uh,
today, talk about what you guys are doing tomorrow. All the lives that you're going to be touching, all the people that you're going to be helping. Because you guys are the ones that are doing it. Santa Claus is going to be there. You're going to be there as Buddy the Elf or Jimmy
Don't know.
Cricket or...
Sasquatch might be there.
Sasquatch.
Don't scare the children.
Maybe I can get Buddy to come by for a bit.
So...
that would be awesome.
Yes.
But we're proud of you guys. Like I said earlier, we really are.
Well, we appreciate you guys, and like I said, it's been a lot getting you guys to come on the show because you guys are so busy doing the things that you do.
And sometimes you have to make time for people.
And we appreciate you guys making time for us tonight. I mean that.
And
You've left a party that you're going to have to go back to
Yes.
to be here, and we appreciate that.
Welcome.
Guys, can't say enough good stuff. Roger's not going to talk much about himself tonight, but this is the man that owns Hampton Funeral Home in Barville, Hampton Hutton Funeral Home in Barville. He does phenomenal work. He's great with people. I can tell you from personal experience, without even knowing Roger like I know him now. He brought me in and treated me like family. Guys, if you're searching for a place that you can be taken care of and your family can be taken care of, Roger's your guy. Hutton Hampton Funeral Home in Barville will take care of you. There's faces that have been in that building for over 20 years, still in that building. It's not going anywhere. And Roger's got new ideas, and he's moving it along. Just to share a story, we have a cemetery that's straight up a hill that a hearse couldn't get to. And Roger was able to, he had another vehicle, a four-wheel drive, was it like a Suburban? That he was able to take my family member up in. And when I'm talking about Stinking Creek and I'm talking about all the other little creeks, there's all kinds of graveyards on hills that I could tell you from personal experience, packing a coffin up a hill sucks. And just that alone would have been enough to win me over that you would even use the Suburban.
Right.
But you did. Like I said, he's not talking much about himself, and I don't want to put him on the spot, but phenomenal people. Go check him out. Hampton Hutton Funeral Home, Barberville. Again, if you haven't got a place or you're just searching, just go in there. 10 minutes, you'll have 3 new friends. Between Vicky, Doug, and Roger, you'll feel right at home.
Well, I appreciate that. And, I mean, you have to go through tough times to realize people have got your back.
Mm-hmm.
And when you sit in an arrangements conference with somebody and I do it the way you want it done because that's the way it needs to be done. Let you pick. Let you do what you want to do. And that gives you the ability to help yourself grieve and help yourself, your family.
Well, another big thing about Roger is transparent. As soon as I walked in the door and told them what kind of budget I was working with, they showed me every price they have, each way that we could work out to try to get something in a budget that I could work with. And it was already printed out. Like it wasn't something they created for me in a back room. It was something that they already had.
Right.
And then next to it was a detail of everything and its cost and how to put it together where it could be affordable for what we were trying to do. Up front, right at the very beginning. Even in some of the conferences, it was, Paul, we have this going on and we have this going on and, we can go this way or we can go this way. And, I mean, just very transparent. There's nothing hidden about it. And he really walks you through it.
In this business, you can't hide behind things. If I tell you that we can do something, we can do it. If I tell you that we can't, there's a reason.
Right.
Then we build to figure out the right reason how to do this. Because we want every family to be served and everybody to have a dignified burial, whatever they choose. Doesn't have to be a burial. But we want everybody to have a say in what they get to pick out. You tell me what you can afford, then we will work it however we need to.
Well, again, very accommodating. You guys, it's not crazy, especially if you go down to your Facebook. If you go on your Facebook right now, if you go back a week, you'll see 4 people that you knew have passed away. Especially the older you get.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you 4 people I knew passed away in the last 3 days, just going on my Facebook. Guys, it's not unheard of. In fact, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Go talk to Roger. See what kind of plans they have. I think you guys even sell insurance to cover. You can pick out your plan while you're there, pick out all your stuff, get a policy with him. That way you're covered. Pick everything out yourself.
Right.
It's done. No, nothing on your family, nothing. Pick out a policy that pays for exactly what you picked out for,
mm-hmm.
and you're done. You're covered.
And you get exactly what you pick out. There's no, if it's 10 years from now that it happens and they discontinue something, you get the upgraded version. You don't degrade yourself. We don't do that. Whatever we can do to accommodate is what we'll do.
I mean, again, it sounds crazy, but pull up your Facebook. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The older you get, the more people you lose. And Roger and his team will help you navigate every bit of that. So can't say enough good stuff about Hut Hampton Funeral Home.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. You want to
With that being
wrap
said,
us up?
we'll go into our commercials again, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow, but if you don't come out, this is the last time you're going to see us until after Christmas. So, Merry Christmas.
Everybody,
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, and hopefully you enjoy it.
We've all been in this position, getting ready to go somewhere and jump in our car or truck, and nothing. The car won't start. We can't afford to have it towed to the garage, and even if we could, it could be days before they could start working on it. Those days are gone. With On the Fly Auto Guide, the mechanic comes to you. It doesn't matter day or night, no job too big or too small. Offering the most advanced mobile diagnostics in our area, there's no guesswork. He could have you up and going in no time. They also offer lockout services. That's On the Fly Auto Guy, 606-620-8189. You can find him on Facebook. Guys, summer's almost over and there's work to be done before winter arrives. Allow our good friends at Willie Gardens to help you out with all your outside weatherization needs. No job too big, too small. They've been helping and serving our area for over a decade. Need a road plowed or maybe your business parking lot? Let them help. Don't get stuck inside during the winter months. Give them a call at 606-344-8790.
Life insurance secures your children's financial future, covering their upbringing, education, and daily needs, even if you're not there to provide. Marriage intertwines finances with shared expenses and debts. Life insurance ensures that if one spouse passes, the other isn't solely burdened by these obligations. A mortgage is often a family's largest debt. Life insurance can pay off the remaining balance, ensuring your loved ones keep their home free of that financial burden.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah! Dang it. Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky.